I don't wanna go out, I just wanna stay at home. Wear my favorite robe tonight, I'm partying alone, yeah. I'm so bored of going to all the sweaty clubs. I'm just gonna order takeout and chill on my couch, yeah. I'm not.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Blessy Archie, and if this is your first time here, you're welcome. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. So in this video, I have my last house hunting vlog. Guys, are you excited? Which means in the next one, you guys will be seeing my final house review, my empty apartment tour. Okay, so with that being said, let's just enjoy this last one. All right, so this house right here is a 2-bedroom apartment, and this house, I honestly did not like it. Okay, it's a new house, but then it wasn't my thing. I can't remember if it was a new house or renovated, but to be honest, I don't care. But anyways, this is what it looks like. This is the kitchen. It is so long and annoying. Like, it's so long and annoying. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I just don't like it. Okay, there's just something about it that wasn't really sitting well with me. But then again, it is what it is. And the house is a bit confusing. Like, it's just all over the place. Like, there's no direction. I don't know how to explain it, because I mean, it's in a camera, so you guys can only see so much, but you can't really get a feel of it. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This is one of the rooms. This is the bathroom, and it's also very long, which is not bad. Okay, it's not bad. At least it gives you enough room to work with. But yeah, that is what it looks like. And now we're moving on to the next room, I believe. And this room again, I think this is a 3-bedroom apartment. I can't remember. Okay, this is way small, larger than the other ones. Okay, so I mean, they're still working on the house, so it's almost like it's not yet done, so we can't really see what they have in store. But anyways, this right here was stressing me out. I couldn't open it. I think I just left it because I'm not about to break something. Okay, I think I just let it go because no, I'm not going to fight it. But I don't know if I later showed you guys. I'm not sure, but anyways, let's just move on to the next part of this house. Why was I trying so hard? Girl, get off. Leave it and go. You want to pay for something you did not use. Leave it, Joe. But anyways, that is it for that particular room. Let's move on to the next room. And I'm not seeing closets in the other ones. I don't know why. Then look at this one. This is just long. Like, you see why I was like, this is confusing, because it's just all over the place. But anyways, this is what this one looks like. This is the third room, and it's okay. It's not bad, but it's just there. Okay, it's just there. There's nothing extra or special going on here. So yeah. So moving on to the sitting room, guys, I really like the size of this sitting room. I think that's like my favorite thing about this house. Okay, the sitting room was really giving. Okay, and I also like how big the compound is. I mean, there's enough space, enough room for everyone to park. So moving on to the next apartment, this is a 2-bedroom apartment, and guys, this is one of those houses that I had no business with coming to view this house. I had such a bad feeling about this house, but I don't know why I ignored it and I still went ahead. Because in my head, I was just thinking, because I was already shutting out a lot of houses, because I was just like, no, this will not go through. So I'll just not go. So I was like, girl, you don't have enough time. So just go and see this house. And I was so right. I shouldn't have been here. I shouldn't have come here. Like, this area, the area of where this house was located, looked like it has issues with flooding. So that's a huge problem on its own. And this agent, I don't even want to drag him, but anyways, he did not do me well, but I'm just going to leave him because I don't want to hide his face. I'll not just say what he did. All right, so yeah. Anyways, this is a kitchen. The house is just there. All right, nothing extra. So moving on to the next apartment. This is a two-bedroom apartment, and guys, this house right here stressed me so bad. Okay, so guys, I was actually supposed to see this house with another agent. Okay, so I had this person is an agent, but he doesn't really show you houses. It's more like he has people that he recruit to go do that. So I saw this house on his status, and he was like, okay, he gave me the contact of the agent that was going to show me the house. So I called this man, and he was like, oh, that I have to pay him 20,000 naira to see this house. And in my head, I'm like, 20,000 naira just to see one house. Bear in mind, he said that this is the only house he was going to show me. And even if I do not like the house, that I will like, he's not going to show me any other house, because I kept asking him, okay, the 20,000 naira, will you show me any other house if I don't like this house? Guess what this man said? You will like the house. You must like the house. So it was almost like you just gotta like the house, whether you like it or not. 20,000 naira is gone, guys, just to see this house, just to see this house. And I kept begging him. I was even like trying to, price it down to 5,000 or 10,000 naira. This man insisted on 20k. So I had to call the man back, and I was like, yo, this person is insisted on 20k. He was like, oh, that's how the man usually behaves. But then I should not worry. He's going to give me another person's contact. So he went ahead to give me this other person's contact. And when we got to this man, he was like, he doesn't know the house. So I showed him the picture. But the guy was really, really efficient. Like, he started trying to reach out to other agents to see if there was anyone that knows the location of this house. And guess what? We found that. And to think that we didn't even pay half of the money that this man was asking for initially, like, it still beats me to date. Like I cannot believe it. Like, how are you charging me for 20,000 to see just one house, and I paid less than that, way less than that, to see multiple houses, like, guys. And to think that this house, I did not like it. Okay, it is not bad, but at the same time, it's not like wow, wow. Okay, it's very, very small, and the location of this house is terrible. You guys can see, like, it is so inside and very lonely. The journey to this place is not an easy journey. Okay, so if you want to leave this estate, because it's not an estate, you have to walk. Like, the journey is not even a funny journey. But yeah, I mean, that's what you see with with agents. Like, you guys, you need to repent. Repent, Jesus is coming. But anyways, this is what the house looks like. It's just there, nothing extra. I like the fact that it has a slide door. You guys know my stand. And guys, the journey up here, because it's like there's a duplex, okay, at the bottom. So you cannot imagine a duplex and another flat. That's like a whole journey coming up here. So that was like already a minus for me, because I'm now considering, like, it's so inside. Like, yes, it's in an estate, but where its position is like inside, there's a whole journey. So when you're done with that journey, you still have to climb upstairs. So, like, do the maths, it's not adding up. So moving on to another apartment. This one right here is also around that Ojodu Bega, and this house has been lived in, you guys can see. But I really like the fact that it was so big. Like, the size was doing it for me. I really, really love the size, and the price made sense. So it's something that I can easily work with, okay, to bring it to taste. I mean, like, enjoy my house. But yeah, this is what it looks like. You guys, can you see the sitting room? This sitting room would like actually make up to two sitting rooms, like with these modern houses, two or even three. Like, it's so big, and it has a balcony. I mean, with this house, you have to do a lot of work, a lot of painting, if you're ready for that. But anyways, this is what it looks like. I think we're going to proceed to the kitchen now. I can't remember what I showed you guys. But anyways, yeah, this is the guest toilet. So very long. I like it. It's not great, but it's not bad. Then this is the kitchen. With the kitchen, you have to, find your way around, like, storage. You have to provide them for yourself, because this is not enough, which is like extra work, which is like, that's my major issue, like, used houses. Like, if it's not like modern, if it does not have everything, you have to start providing them. Couple the fact that you have to do like some other work, like, it's just like a lot of spending out here and there. So I do not like that. But then again, I really like the size of this house. Okay, this room, you have to repaint it, but to think that the paint itself is not even bad yet. But I mean, it's too dark. Okay, it's too dark, so it would not let in a lot of light. And this house, most of they don't really have good lighting coming in, so it's just there. Then this is the bathroom, nothing special. Okay, it's just there. Okay, yeah. So I think that is it for it. So moving on to another house. This house had a whole story with, like, it had a whole story. This house, they were renovating it, but yeah, I can't remember why I actually came to this house. I think they showed me the house from outside. Okay, they did not show the one inside, so they were like, oh, they're still renovating it, but when we get there we'll show you what it looks like. Only for me to come here and the house is still, as they've not even done anything. Like, it's still, they're still working on it. So they were telling me that it's going to take like 2 weeks. And bear in mind, I had like 2 weeks to spare because I mean, I still had to go back to my city and bring my stuff. So I was like, okay, 2 weeks is fine. Only for us to start talking to the landlord. And the landlord was like, yo, I don't even know when I'm going to be done with this work, okay? So you guys, if you're not going to wait for me, you better not stress me out. That was how we took our L's and we left, okay? This house is so big, yes, but then again, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And they promised to do like so much work with this house, which is like a plus. We're going to put in, POPs and repaint it, change the windows, and do all of those works. But I mean, almost 2 months to wait. It's a stretch. Okay, I can't really do that, so I had to let the house go. But then the price, okay, at first they gave me a particular price only for us to now talk to the landlord, and it was like, that price he's not even sure yet. So my question was now, like, why do you people give prices or rent prices when you're not even sure yet? Like, it doesn't make sense. Stick to one. If you've not done your calculation, don't even talk. Why are you already putting this house up for rent when you're not even sure when you're going to be done? Why are you giving a price, putting a price on it when you're not sure? It doesn't show that you are a professional. It doesn't show that you know what you're doing. It's just like crazy. But anyways, that is what you get with these Lagos houses. This is what it looks like. I will not lie, I really wanted to see what the house would look like. And I'm still very curious because it promises to be very, very good. But I mean, it did not work out. So we left. So this is another apartment. And this house now looks like it will have issues with water. I'm trying to remember which of the houses this is, and I cannot remember. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember. Guys, your girl is stressed out. Wait, I cannot remember. I promise you, I cannot remember. Wait, is this the same house? Oh gosh. Oh, I remember now. I remember. It's the same agent that showed me this house. So this house right here, I think they were renovating it or something, but this house was not doing it for me at all. Like, I did not like the doors. It is very, very small, and the price did not make sense to me. And where it was positioned, the area, I did not like. It's not bad, but I did not like it as well. Like, there was just something off about this house. There was this feeling I was getting in the house that I just did not like it. So I had to let it go completely. In fact, there was no way I was even going to consider it. Number one, it is very small. Number two, you guys can see it has a lot of water issues. So even if you paint it, it's still going to, affect the paint. So no, it's a no, 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 no for me. I was just trying to show you guys a better look. So a better view or look. You guys, please try and understand. I'm tired. It's midnight. It's midnight and I'm here doing this. Okay, you guys can see the area. It is not giving. I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. So, anyways, what house is this? Are we still in the same house? Okay, yes, this is a different house. Oh my gosh, I really, really like this house. I genuinely love this house, but they were not done at the time. So you guys can still see this is the kitchen and this is the room. This is a 3 bedroom apartment. I loved this house. Like, I love this house. What am I saying? I love this house. It is so, 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 so beautiful. Like, look at it. It's very simple. Like, it's not like crazy, like, oh my gosh, they did so much. But at the same time, it's like, wow, I like it. Okay. So this is the second room. Yeah, I think this is the master's bedroom now. Yeah, this is what it looks like. The size is decent. It is not so big and it's not small either, so it's just perfect. So this is what the bathroom looks like. Again, it's not so big, it is just there. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the third room now, because this is a 3-bedroom apartment. I don't know if I already mentioned. Bear in mind, they're still going to provide the closets, the wardrobe. So this is the third room, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you guys the bathroom. This is what it looks like. I feel like the bathroom is almost the same thing with every other room, so there's nothing extra going on here. But they've not painted this house. I mean, they're still working on it. The sitting room, I also like the size. Is pretty good. Okay, so this is another house. I can't remember where this house is now, but this is one of those houses that the landlord lives in the house, and that's a huge problem for me because I don't really know how they are, so I just do not want to have any experience with them. Okay, so I'll rather pass on that. Okay, but anyways, this is what the house looks like. This, I believe, is a 3-bedroom apartment. Okay, I was actually looking for a 2-bedroom apartment, but then they showed me this one, so I was like, okay, why not? But this is what it looks like. I don't understand why they have different colors, and blue is one of the colors that I don't want to see. I don't want to see it. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, I just do not like blue, especially that shade of blue. I can understand like a lighter shade, but that color and that paint, nah. Okay, but anyways, this is the bathroom. It's a house that has been lived in, so of course you expect it to be like this. Okay, so they have the whole closet thing and all of that, but of course you need to do so much work. And with this house, the landlord said he will not touch up anything, so if you want to come in here, you have to be ready to repaint it and fix up a lot of other things. So they are not doing any of those things for you. So if you're coming here, you have to figure yourself out. Because I had to ask them, and they said, no, 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 we are not doing any work. If you want to stay here, you better come ready. Okay, but the kitchen is big. It is big, okay? It is really, really, really big. I like the size. This will take up every single thing I have. I love it. And they have a store. Can you beat that? Can you really beat that? Nothing beats this. Like, I really, really like it. And yes, although the landlord is in this house, it is also very private because there's this way they kind of separate their houses from the tenants. So it's almost like yes, the landlord is there, but it's not there. Like, you still have your privacy. Okay, guys, the compound was eating. Like, I really like how clean these floors are. Like, legit, it's giving 10/10 minus nothing. Okay, but anyways, that was it for this particular house, and we moved on to another house, I believe. I can't remember right now. Guys, please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and also turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Your girl is in Lagos, baby. Okay, so you better get ready for lots of videos. But anyways, this is another apartment. This house, I really, really liked it. Like, I had so much expectations for this house, but then again, the bathroom doors was killing me. I do not like it. This slide door, I just do not like it. It looked like something that when you're like trying to shower, when you're showering, like water will be coming out, and that did not sit well with me. But it is so small. Again, it is really, really small. Although the price is quite reasonable, right? But then the size is so small. Like, it is so small. Emphasis on so small. And I do not like the location. Okay, the location was not doing it for me. It's not bad, but then it is very stressful to navigate. So yeah, this is what it looks like. The kitchen is tiny. It is tiny, like really, really tiny, and that did not do it for me. Okay, so yeah, that is it for this particular house. I cannot remember um how much they asked for this house. I'll figure it out. If I do remember the prices, I'll put them on the screen. But if I do not remember, then that's it. You guys can see the compound. I don't know if car will come in here, can fit here. Okay, I don't know. But anyways, this is what it looks like. And yeah, that's it. So moving on to the next apartment. This is a 2-bedroom apartment, and guys, I really did not like this house. Okay, this house did not feel homey. Okay, it did not feel like a home to me. Like, there was just something off about it. I know I keep saying that in my videos, but really, there was just something off about this house. My favorite thing about this house had to be doors. Okay, the doors was really selling it for me. I really liked it, and I think one of the rooms is en suite, the other one is not. Okay, this is the bathroom right here, and I don't like that. I like when the rooms are en suite. Like, it's almost, that's very sexy, very, very cute. Okay, but this, nah, it's not doing it. It's not bad, but then again, it's not really doing it for me. And the rooms are really small. Okay, very, 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 very small, and I just did not like it. Okay, I just did not like it. I think another space that I would say okay did it for me a bit had to be the sitting room, because it's quite big. Okay, you guys can see that it's really, really big. So I could easily work with this, but that was it for me. Like, I really was not a fan of this house, and the agent, not this particular agent, the agent in charge of this house stressed me out a bit. So I was just like, you know what, bye boo, I ain't gonna see you no more. So moving on to the next apartment. This is a two-bedroom apartment, and guys, I really like this house. Okay, this house, I would not say it's so big, but it's not small either. Like, it's just perfect size, and the price was really doing it for me. But I still do not understand why the owner of this house was playing with this much colors. Why am I seeing blue, green, pink? Why? It's not a daycare, for crying out loud. But anyways, I did not mind it because I could easily repaint it, and the rent price was actually reasonable, so it was fair. Okay, so I could easily, paint it like without any stress. Okay, but yeah, this is what the sitting room looks like. The size is decent, it is not great, but it's okay. All right, then this is the kitchen. The kitchen size is also decent, it is not perfect, but then again, I mean, it works. But if I was going to judge by what I have, it's not going to fit in. So, but I was willing to actually give the house a try. Okay, I was willing to give the house a try before things got very chaotic. I'll get into it. But anyways, this is a guest toilet. So moving on, when it got down to the point of, like, trying to make payments and make inquiries, guys, things got very chaotic. Okay, so they said that everyone, every applicant, everyone that wants to come to this house, everybody should just come in. Like, you know how normally you just go and meet a lawyer, submit your form, and if they accept you, you guys to, finish up everything behind the scene. But with this house, they called up everybody. So if it was like 20 people that were interested in this house, they had 20 people in the same compound. So it was more like, okay, come and talk about, like, you just bring your form, they'll look at it and see if you can pay for it and all of those things. So that was what was going on. And guys, when I tell you this thing went from 0 to 100 real quick, it got very chaotic, because at some point they were like, oh, everybody, any house that you want, just go and stand there. People started dragging houses, like they were, like, some agents were even like having a little, arguments here and there, because like, I chose this house, I came for this house. Guys, when I saw the number of people that were going to stay in this house and the drama, I was like, no, 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 please count me out. Like, count me out. I am done with this. My agent was like, just relax. I said, no, I'm not gonna relax. In fact, I don't even like the house, because at first I thought it was going to be like just maybe 6 people in the compound. I was now seeing that it was going to be like 11 families, 11 tenants. Okay, now I don't know how many people they are coming with. They could choose to have like five people in their houses. That's like over 55 people in one compound. And they were also giving time, like, you cannot come into this house after, I think, 10:30 or so. I'm like, what? No. And they were also saying, like, because the compound is very small, so they are like, oh, this compound right here, you cannot have 2 cars. Okay, if you want to have 2 cars, you should be ready to park it outside, so you not come and be blocking other people and all of that. And it just did not make sense to me, because why am I going to stay in a house when there's a restriction on how many cars you want to bring in? It's not like I have so many cars. Okay, but I feel like it's just a weird, weird energy. But yeah, moving on, this is the last apartment I'll be showing you guys in this house hunting journey. Okay, so this is the apartment. This is a 3-bedroom apartment, and this is the first room. We're moving on to the master's bedroom, guys. I really like the amount of lighting that comes in this house. Okay, it is giving. I like the number of windows, and this is the bathroom. You guys can see that this house, someone has lived here before, but it was still pretty, clean. Okay, it's something you can work with. So yeah, this is the third room and this is the bathroom. This is what it looks like. Okay, so moving on to the kitchen. Okay, and yeah, this is the kitchen. Red, I don't know why they use red, it doesn't even make sense. Anyways, this is a sitting room and this is a staircase. For this staircase they will be using like a private staircase, so this whoever takes this house will be the only one using this staircase, which really makes sense to me. I like that vibe. Okay, so anyways, this is what it is. But I mean, this is the last house I'll be showing you guys in this whole house haunting journey. Can you guys guess from the very beginning, like from the first part of this, house haunting journey in Lagos, can you guess which of the houses I went for? Bear in mind that I may or may not have said bad things about the house, okay? So I don't think it discredits it, okay? The fact that I talked bad about it does not mean I did not take the house. So can you guess, okay? It might be in this video, it might be in the previous one. So if you can guess, guys, guess, okay? I don't know, what would I give you if you guess right? Maybe data. I don't know, but just guess. Let's see who is good at this guessing game, okay? I mean, with that being said, we have come to the end of this whole house hunting, journey. I'm so excited, okay? This is one of those things that I really genuinely desperately prayed and hoped for. So I'm glad that I was able to do this. Yes, it was very stressful, but I'm learning to like appreciate God for every single journey, like the details and all of that. But yeah, this is me. I have come to the end of my house hunting journey in Lagos. Like, it wrapped up pretty easily or quickly because I mean I didn't get to see a lot of houses, okay, but I'm so grateful to you guys for sticking around with me because I've been away for a minute. This is why your girl has been away. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video and this entire series. Please go ahead and like, leave me comments, subscribe, turn on your post notification, and also help me share this video because we have to go viral this year. All right, so with that being said, I'll see you all in my next one. Don't forget to let me know what you think about it in the comments. I love you all so much. Mwah!
Looking on my back and you are still the same.